Hi students. Hi students. For today's lesson, we have evaluating functions. Let's evaluate the following if x is equal to 2. 3x plus 2. Papalitan natin ng 2 ang x na nakikita natin sa equation. So it will be 3 times 2 plus 2. 3 times 2 is equal to 6 plus 2, and that is equal to 8. Next, negative 8x minus 12. That will become negative 8 times 2 minus 12. Negative 8 times 2 is equal to negative 16. So that will become negative 16 minus 12, and that is equal to negative 28. Next, 15x plus 5. That will become 15 times 2 plus 5. 15 times 2 is 30. 30 plus 5 is equal to 35. What is evaluation of function? Substituting the variable in the function, in this case x, with the value from the function's domain and computing the result. It is the process of determining the value of the function at the number assigned to a given variable. Evaluate the function at x is equal to 2. F of x is equal to 7x plus 3. That will become f of 2 is equal to 7 times 2 plus 3. 7 times 2 is equal to 14. 14 plus 3 is equal to 17. That means f of 2 is equal to 17. Evaluate the function at x is equal to 2. G of x is equal to 3x squared minus 6x plus 15. That will become g of 2 is equal to 3 times 2 squared minus 6 times 2 plus 15. 2 squared is equal to 4. Negative 6 times 2 is equal to negative 12. So it will become 3 times 4 minus 12 is equal to 15. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So that will become 12 minus 12 plus 15. 12 minus 12 is equal to 0 plus 15 is equal to 15. That means g of 2 is equal to 15. Evaluate the function at x is equal to 2. H of x is equal to the square root of 4 times x plus 8. That will become h of 2 is equal to the square root of 4 times 2 plus 8. 4 times 2 is 8. So that will become square root of 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So that will become square root of 16. And square root of 16 is equal to 4. Finally, we have h of 2 is equal to 4. Evaluate the function at x is equal to 2. F of x is equal to 2x plus 10 all over 10x minus 13. This will become f of 2 is equal to 2 times 2 plus 4 all over 10 times 2 minus 13. 2 times 2 is 4, and 10 times 2 is 20. So it will become 4 plus 10 all over 20 minus 13. 4 plus 10 is equal to 14, and 20 minus 13 is equal to 7. 14 divided by 7, the answer is 2. That means f of 2 is equal to 2. Evaluate the function at x is equal to 2. G of x is equal to the absolute value of x plus 3. It will become g of 2 is equal to the absolute value of 2 plus 3. The absolute value of 2 is 2, so it will become 2 plus 3. And 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. That means g of 2 is equal to 5. Evaluate the function at x is equal to negative 2. F of x is equal to 3x minus 19. This will become f of negative 2 is equal to 3 times negative 2 minus 19. 3 times negative 2 is equal to negative 6. So that will become negative 6 minus 19. And negative 6 minus 19 is equal to negative 25. So our f of negative 2 is equal to negative 25. Evaluate the function at x is equal to negative 2. G of x is equal to 4x squared minus 8x minus 24. It will become g of negative 2 is equal to 4 times negative 2 squared minus 8 minus times 2 minus 24. Negative 2 squared is equal to positive 4. And negative 8 times negative 2 is equal to positive 16. So it will become 4 times 4 plus 16 minus 24. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. So we'll have 16 plus 16 minus 24. 16 plus 16 is equal to 32. So it will become 32 minus 24. 32 minus 24 is equal to 8. Finally, we have g of negative 2 is equal to 8. Evaluate the functions at x is equal to negative 2. H of x is equal to the absolute value of x minus h. It will become h of negative 2 is equal to the absolute value of negative 2 minus 8. Negative 2 minus 8 is equal to negative 10. So it will become the absolute value of negative 10. And the absolute value of negative 10 is equal to positive 10. Finally, we have h of negative 2 which is equal to 10. I hope you learned something today. Thank you again for listening. God bless everyone.